Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here once again, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Canvas Curse. I know, this is a bit familiar. We're starting off with a boss game. We only got 2 stages done last time, here in the Blue Hills, but they were fairly lengthy stages, and there was a lot of derping. That's not going to change throughout the rest of this playthrough, I am sure. But, now that we have faced Paint Roller 2 times, we only can face Deity or Kracko. And I really do enjoy the Deity one, so let's go talk to Kracko. I'm a bit nervous for that Deity one when we get to it, because I'm probably going to fail it, but at least Kracko should be fun. Kracko's never... he's not the worst. He's just a bit of a novelty, I guess. Novelty may not be the right word, but like... Kracko's one of those bosses that can be hard, and sometimes he isn't. You never know. So, as it was the last time, well, our goal is to just kill all the enemies in the area, and we don't need to tap them, because the rules of running to things don't apply here. That won't hurt you. The only thing that will hurt you are those spikes, and bombs and explosions and stuff. And we could try to rack up points. You can tap that bomb. Good to know. But I would rather just get to Kracko and beat Kracko's butt. Because clouds have butts, clearly. And did I mention I'm really bad at this game? Because I probably did. And that's why I don't like it that much. The key to not liking things is being bad at them. That said, this is I don't think this is the worst thing ever. This is definitely more fun than probably that Mario pinball game. Which one? I don't know. Pick one. It's just not my cup of tea. Which I don't drink, actually, so it's not my cup of water. Drink a lot more water than most people do, which isn't a bad thing. You should drink water. Water is good for you. But I definitely do not. I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I drink soda very sparingly, and it's usually stuff like Sprite or Sunkist, not like... Usually, I mean, Sunkist technically has caffeine, but usually it's very caffeine-light type stuff. Because I just mostly like the sugar, which is actually very bad for you. At least bad for your teeth. Okay. Bounce ties, you're so bouncy on that thing. Let's just... why don't I just destroy these blocks so I can just ram through them? That's a good idea. Alright. Oh, come on, really? Oh. Butts of the butt hiney. And, like, I feel like this game in particular, like, this background looks really cool, but, like, these wall panels, they just look so weird. It was, like, so plain. It just doesn't seem like... It seems like they came up with those other 2 games first, and they're just kind of like, well, what else can we do? I don't know. Block ball, I guess. And this game was born, and I don't think it's the most interesting of the games. Anywho's, here's Kracko. It's not Kracko Jr., it's just Kracko. Similar stuff here. We need to get at him, but let's not get at him while he's lightning, because that's bad and dangerous. We actually need to pile away his cloud, which I think is kind of interesting, because we've never seen that happen with Kracko before in a boss fight. So the Kracko version of this game, I would say, was a lot more interesting than the Kracko Jr. version, because Kracko Jr. is just a guy with those 4 stubby thingies. But Kracko, we're actually peeling away his cloud. That's kind of cool. I don't technically know if Kracko is a guy or a girl, or if Kracko has a gender, but I'm just calling him a guy. Kracko, can we not do that, please? I would like to hit you in the eye. I would like to poke your eye out. And that's why I'm not a big fan of block ball, because it takes quite a while to kind of figure out what you're doing. And if you're not, like, thinking 5 steps ahead, you just are kind of screwed. Ow. Like that. So, we got 2 hits on your stupid eye already. Can we just get more hits on your eye? Maybe not. Really, this is... Okay, there we go. There's one. Now you're just a floating... Oh, well, that works for me. That was kind of a funny way to end it, with him just being a floating eyeball. We beat crack, go! I don't know if I'm on key. I might not be on key. So I apologize for being off key. Also, level 5 is now available in Rainbow Run since we beat level 5 of the Blue Hills. And Block Attack is now in the sub-games area, so you can go and play that at your leisure. This leads us to the All-Marine Zone, which technically, if we're following the rainbow here, this would be the Indigo. I don't know what All-Marine is supposed to mean. But new stages we have are Collapse Castle, Voltail Volcano, and Silent Seabed. And I don't know what any of these ones are, because it's been a while. So let's go with the sand stage of Collapse Castle. I immediately regret this decision. Oh well, let's get out of the way. Because we're playing in darkness. And darkness is... And these lamps go out really fast. Okay. Got it. We'll just keep the light moving. Keep the body grooving. Get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. Oop, metal. Metal. Maybe we should go to the metal swap at some point. Probably not this episode. Probably next episode. There we go. Just gotta see what's going on. And we got a checkpoint. Good for us. I am just not a fan of the light mechanic, because they go out fast and then I'm not sure what's going on and then I'm scared. Which happens a lot, to be fair. That one's actually staying up for a pretty good time. I was kind of hoping for comedic taunting for it to go out. Are we just done with the light mechanic now? I pretty thought it was through the entire... Okay, there it is. Okay, highlight. Oh, high electricity that I just went and face planted into. Wow. Hello. Down we go into the hole. Oh, yep, the light's back. And by the light back, I mean the light's gone. And I do apologize, because sometimes I do feel like I'm knocking this game too much, and I love all Kirby games. I'm never going to say a Kirby game is bad. I'm just going to say that I don't like this part. And it usually is attributed to... That looks like a seizure, I'm sorry. It is usually attributed to... I am not good at thing, therefore I am upset. Which is not a really good way to do anything, but that's kind of how it is. At least with this game. This game I think is very creative, very fun, and very awesome. But it is also fairly difficult. Which is kind of weird, like, it's always the weird Kirby spin-off games that are very difficult, and then the main Kirby games are just kind of like, yeah, go nuts! Have fun, no one's gonna care. It's gonna be an easy ride, and, what am I doing here? Oh, that's what I'm doing here. I am solving a puzzle. That was not how you solve it. Out of there. And Gordo needs to not be there either. There we go. We did it! Listening to the awesome Float Islands remix. Which I know in one of the... Thinner water. One of the previous episodes there was a Castle Lolo theme, and that's a Lolo theme. And I labeled it that, but I also labeled Float Islands because technically they're both in that. It's kind of a medley, but most people are probably just going to recognize it for being Castle Lolo. Ooh, and we're actually getting introduced to the, like, major puzzle mechanic of Canvas Curse down here. I know, like, it shows up very late in the game, but, these puzzle things, I tell you, they can be a bit of a tricky English. So, hit the switch, gets rid of the color. Hit the double switch, swaps the color. Your goal usually when you see these is you want to get both of the colors out because you're prevented from doing things unless you are to do that. And it is getting very, like, precise of what it wants us to do with the drawing that I am bad at. I hit the switch. I did it. There we go. And there we go. Ta-da! We got both colors out of the picture. And now we're in Thinner Town. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. Oh, but now there's a third switch, the blue switch, so we can't get one of the medals over there. And I believe that medal's actually really difficult to get, because you have to go through thinner, and you have to do very precise platforming using the thinner. Fun times for everyone. Yeah. The thinner's dangerous. No matter how you slice it. I am nervous about doing that? Okay. Was not a bad decision. I chose wisely. I did not choose wisely there. Angle up. There we go. Oh boy, here we go. Ah, dang it. Stupid timing. I mean, we could go try to dive for that medal, but we need to come back here anyway for the other one, so we can come back for that one at a later date. Surprisingly, from what I recall at least, the medals in the stages are actually easier to get than some of the other medals, so that's not going to bode well later. Maybe we won't go for all the medals. Maybe we will. I don't know yet. Okay, bye, Flamers. I think they're just like, these are called like Flame Shatzos, and the blades are called Blade Gordos. But Bladers, Flamers make more sense to me. Again, I'm not good at naming things. Probably. At least not my own creations. So, oh boy, we actually have a bit of time left this episode. But probably not enough to do another stage. Oh, okay, well, we're getting back up there. We're trying. I'm trying. I'm not doing a good job at it, but I'm trying. So I think we will actually go and check out the medal swap. We got one medal. Good job, boss. Good job, me. I'm sorry. I should not lump you in the category of me being bad at this. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Course 6. I actually did not want that. I'm looking for, like, specific things, actually. 2, 3. And that's all the medals we have to use. Yay. Yeah, and sub games. Check it out. There's Block Attack. We did have a bit of a long episode last time, so I think we'll end it off here. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kirby Canvas Curse. As always, I'm KirbyVolt. If you liked this video, please consider hitting that like button below, and if you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. Hope you're having a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, ciao!